A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic shift, Russia's Supreme Court has lifted its ban on the Taliban, a group that had been designated as a terrorist organization for over 2 decades. This ruling, announced by Judge Oleg Nefedov, marks a pivotal moment in Russia's foreign policy and its approach to Afghanistan, which has been shaped by a complex history and evolving geopolitical interests. The Taliban, which seized power in Afghanistan in August 2021 as U.S. and NATO troops completed their withdrawal, has faced international isolation due to its stringent policies on women's rights and education. However, this recent decision reflects a growing willingness from Moscow to engage with the group, driven by shared security concerns and economic interests. The ban on the Taliban was officially imposed in 2003, making any contact with the group illegal under Russian law. The court's decision to suspend this ban follows a request from the Prosecutor General's office and aligns with a new law that allows for the suspension of terrorist designations by court order. This legal change opens the door for increased diplomatic and trade relations between Russia and Afghanistan, as Moscow seeks to position itself as a regional power broker. In recent years, the Taliban has been involved in various forums hosted by Russia, indicating a gradual rapprochement despite their turbulent history dating back to the Afghan Civil War of the 1990s. During a meeting last year, President Vladimir Putin referred to the Taliban as an ally in the fight against terrorism, particularly in relation to the Islamic State's regional affiliate, ISIL-Khorasan, ISKP. This sentiment has been echoed by other Central Asian nations, with Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan also removing the Taliban from their list of terrorist organizations. Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has emphasized the importance of developing political, trade, and economic ties with Kabul. Moscow is particularly interested in utilizing Afghanistan as a transit hub for gas exports to Southeast Asia, a move that could enhance its economic influence in the region. As countries like China, India, and the United Arab Emirates establish diplomatic relations with the Taliban, Russia's decision to lift the ban can be seen as an effort to catch up with its regional partners. Despite the Taliban's attempts to present a more moderate image since their takeover, they have imposed severe restrictions on women and girls, barring them from most jobs, public spaces, and education beyond the 6th grade. These actions have drawn condemnation from the international community and have hindered foreign aid to Afghanistan. The United Nations has reiterated calls for the Taliban to lift these bans and improve the human rights situation in the country. Some analysts, such as Ibrahim Bahis from the Crisis Group, suggest that while lifting the ban may facilitate trade and political ties, it remains to be seen what substantial benefits will arise from this decision. South Asia analyst Michael Kugelman noted that the Russian move is not groundbreaking, as many countries have never formally designated the Taliban as a terrorist organization. However, he described it as a win-win for both Russia and the Taliban, as it allows for greater engagement and helps Moscow safeguard its interests in Afghanistan amid concerns about anti-Russia terror groups. As the Taliban seeks to bolster its legitimacy on the international stage, the ruling from Russia's Supreme Court provides them with a significant diplomatic victory. It is a clear indication of the shifting dynamics in international relations concerning Afghanistan and highlights the complexities of engaging with a regime that continues to face scrutiny over its human rights record. The coming months will be crucial in determining how this new relationship between Russia and the Taliban unfolds and what implications it holds for the broader geopolitical landscape in Central Asia and beyond. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.